If you tried to explain your career today to a young child, you would most likely struggle with a thing or two. But 40 years ago, that explanation was far simpler. I remember my parents telling me stories of how you can find a great job and work until you retire, all at the same company. That these giant institutions would never leave us. Whether they were an insurance company, a bank, or even IBM, they were all looked upon with awe. Of course, I was told to go to school, get good grades, be a leader, so that one day I could work for one of these great companies. Now, if my parents' friends had used LinkedIn, their profiles would have been pretty boring. 30 plus years at one company? Yet many of my parents' friends worked for 30 to 40 years at the same company and retired with a very nice pension. They were happy, so who could blame them for sharing this dream with their kids? As a professional at 64, I feel my parents' dream careers have long since become fairy tales. Today's landscape paints a very different picture. People no longer work 30 years at the same company, but an average a mere 3 instead. Many will have over 10 jobs before they finish their careers, and companies will merge, be bought, start up, and die all in the blink of an eye. But this change goes far deeper than that. Pensions will be a thing of the past, as companies no longer reward loyal lifetime employees. Health insurance is being put back on the shoulders of the worker, and guaranteed annual raises have been replaced by performance metrics. All this is underpinned by the fact your job security is now a matter of competing not with another human, but a box called a computer. This all comes back to how we educate today's kids for tomorrow's careers. Of course, I would still tell my kids to go to school and pay attention and raise their hands and get good grades. However, I would make sure to teach them about entrepreneurship as well. And I would give them the gift of confidence in themselves to succeed. For me, that is what really matters for our children today. Rather than placing their future into another company's hands, they need self-awareness to create a future they want. So, when they tell their children stories of their own careers, they can have told them the freedom and flexibility they had to create the life they truly wanted. Our education system has a long ways to go until we get there, but I believe we can all do it together. So I want to know, what would you tell your young children today about the job market to prepare them for tomorrow's future? Let me know below. Thanks and have a great day.